and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Joe Ross. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. To first, one up, one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Base hit, left center field. The throw is wild and it gets away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's two away. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Smash to the left side. They get the force. Out number 3. One hit, one left. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Welcome back. And towing the slab here, Bryce Elder.
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning, really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
Brewers, the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden, guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden, you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Owen Miller stands in now and watches strike one. That catches the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Batting third.
Now it's Christian Yelich. That one's in there. 0-1. And he deals. And ball one. One now. On the ground to short. Guillorme whips it to first on the run. That's the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Scoreless after one. Back here in Milwaukee, now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Ross back to work. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Here's Jared Kelenic. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. One out in the second. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Coming on to pinch run for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch swinging.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next one misses. Ball one. And here it comes. Strike two.
1-2.
Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Luis Guillorme. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now into the game, Orlando Arcia. He's the new third baseman. Willie Adames stands in.
Brewers, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Number 61 up now for the Brewers. And there's the strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That's in there, and that is strike two.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's Josh Van Meter. Ball one low. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that is in for a strike. 2-2 now. And a pitch. ground ball left side. Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Forrest Wall. Wall hitting ninth in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On the ground, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's into second with nobody out.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Next pitch is popped up. Number 49 moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Luis Arraez stands in, and he's already singled in this game. In the air, out towards left center, and he boots it. Wall coming home. And they got him. Aggressive base running to try and score after the miscue, but it backfires.
Well, they're trying to put the pressure on him right there. Try to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough to cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Center field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Braves strand one, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Righty delivers. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now, Tyler Black. First offering, and it just misses. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And now it's even up.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Next for Milwaukee, number 49. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. One, two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still no score. Start of the 4th, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Ross back to work. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Go ahead run on base. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he's got an RBI triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time up. Good eye right there. Arcia, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for Atlanta,
So up next, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Runner on at third, one gone. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Got it by him for the K.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now in for the Braves, Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In the air, left field. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Braves 2 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Here's the 0-2. That one down the line. Tosses to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The first baseman, number 6.
So digging in, Owen Miller. Caught looking his first time up. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground at first. Olsen takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's just foul. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Brewers go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at American Family Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Forrest Wall. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first is in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
The 0-1. That one found hard the other way. And the 0-2. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Van Meter relay to third. He's in there.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Luis Arias next up for the Braves. Line to left. That's a base hit. Run scores. In there safely. And they lead by 3.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 gone, runner at first. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Arise around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Joe Ross done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Number 23 takes over on the mound.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's Matt Olson, 1 for 2. Swings through that one, 0-1. One down, runners at second and third. Fly ball center field. Mitchell going after it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Line drive, base hit, and a run comes in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jared Kellner digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He was late there, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Luis Guillorme. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Last half of the 5th coming up. Braves 6 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next for the Brewers, number 61. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
Two outs, base is empty. Josh Van Meter now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Stepping in, Forrest Wall. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss. Acuna in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Adames puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The bat, number 4, designated hitter, Luis.
And now it's the Braves DH, Luis Arias. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Yelich right there to make the grab. And that will end the inning. Offense held in check there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Braves 6 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Joey Wiemer. Elder back to work. Strike 1. Wiemer measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler Black.
Tyler Black, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and fires. High fly ball, shallow right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Carlos Perez.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, number 49. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The 0-2. And a ground ball to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. Just off the inside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Got him swinging. Gone in order. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And he deals. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Matt Olson up to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Albies round second on his way to third. In to score from first. It's 7-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Popped up first base side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Trevor McGill into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Kelnick now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Runners on the corners, no outs. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. Here's a rocket out to left. Yelich makes the play. Runner tagging and heading for home. In comes the runner from third. It's 8-0. Man at first, Travis d'Arnaud will hit next.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That one pushed foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a pitch. In the air, right side. Weimer makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Luis Guillorme next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That was straight queso right there.
Oh, 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Arcia around second, headed for third. Adames with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So, man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Forrest Wall. Hard hit to third. Throws to first. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Braves 9 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. So the perfect game bid comes to an end. And now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
Slice down the right side.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Now the 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Over to Albies. And it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. And that one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. Yelich out on the play. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field, ready to begin the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter,
Luis Arias next up for the Braves. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yelich makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yelich snags it on the run. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they're still in command. 9-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Elder still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Right-hander kicks, deals on the ground. Albies over to first in time, and they get Adames for the out.
The designated hitter, Jake Bauer.
Number 61 up now for the Brewers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Next pitch is downstairs. Going to count 1-2. That one missed.
2-2.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around according to Darryl Parker.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and they're down 9-0. Back here in Milwaukee, here is Matt Olson. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Black pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. McGill, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. And that one ripped into right. Base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Jared Kellner. Now he breaks his bat. Black calls it in, 2 away. Man at first, digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. And foul ball. And the 0-1. And he gets tied up right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Arcia off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Welcome back, and now it's going to be Joey Wiemer.
The right fielder, Joey Wiemer.
And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Oh, and 1 now. That's to third. Tosses across to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The third baseman, Tyler Black.
Up now for Milwaukee, Tyler Black. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And a 1-2 again. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, Carlos Perez.
So it's their last chance in this one. Number 49 up now for the Brewers. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Next offering is downstairs. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the